Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and in today's video we're doing a review of the FIIL CC2 True Wireless Earbuds. We're going to do an EBPMAN style call quality and audio test, and we're going to check out all of the features. Let's get right to it. Now if you're in the market for true wireless earbuds that rest on your ear, right, they don't go all the way in but just rest like this, very similar to the AirPods Pro and that are super affordable, then this is going to be a product that you'll want to consider. They have IPX5 rated, which means you can use them at the gym, 4 to 6 hours of playtime, a 3,000 milliamp hour battery that's going to keep them nicely charged, and it's very compact, and you'll see that in a second. Quick charge technology, 5 minutes is going to give you an hour. Bluetooth 5.0, also noise canceling technology for calls. So as you can see, very competitive features. All of these packed in a very small package. So as we take a look at what's included in the box, you'll see that it's also very simple. Now in the box, what you're going to find is the FIIL True Wireless Earbuds in a very unique case that we haven't really seen any other company implement. And then what you have is a USB-C cable. That's pretty much it. Now as you look at the case, probably this is one of the most unique cases that we've seen on the channel in a very long time. You're seeing a open case model where you have your earbuds and you can see the charging right here. USB-C in the back, no wireless charging, but super ultra compact, but open. Now, easy to access your earbuds because you just grab them and they come out. They're magnetically locked into place. They will not fall out, and you won't be able to put one in the wrong slot, right? So they're guided. But the one thing that I worry about these, and while these are cool, is the fact that while the contact points are on the bottom, if you tend to put these in your pocket, will anything get trapped or get captured down here? Dust, for example. And you all know, if you look at your phones and you put them in your pocket all the time, you'll notice that around the screen, you'll notice that you start getting some dust particles. What if dust gets collected down there? What would it do to the actual charging rate? So that'll be something to watch in the long term, but just be mindful of that, especially if you're going to be putting it in your pocket. Outside of that, I think that the design is cool. It's pretty sleek. I like how pocketable this is. This is not going to give you a big footprint on your pants, front pocket or back pocket, and it's not going to take a lot of place or space inside of your purse either. So cool design, but just watch out for the lint. Now as we look at the earbuds are pretty cool, right? So you'll notice they have a nice sleek metal design. I like the look of them. They have two beam-forming mics that are supposed to give you good call quality. And as you put them in your ear, all you're doing is pushing them down and resting like this. This is what they would look like. They do have a low profile, so you can see, even with my face, they tend to disappear really easily. So I'm going to turn just a little bit so you can see how it fades away. Again, it's going to be based on the geometry of your face, but they don't really pop out. One thing I will say is that they are, again, open ear, right? They're resting on the cartilage. They don't go in your ear, which means that if you have them on high volume, someone is going to be able to hear what you hear. Also, while they're incredibly comfortable, if you're doing jumping jacks, something that is really exerting up and down type motions in a workout, these are going to come off. They've come off for me several times. And there's no additional air gel, I would say gel pieces that could basically expand them and give you a tighter lock. Also, this means that you're going to be hearing everything around you. I can hear every single snap. And that's not a bad thing, especially if you're going to be doing some running. Situational awareness is really important. But also it means that it will slightly suffer when it comes to audio quality. Now, as we talk about the audio quality, I am thoroughly surprised that even though these are open ear, they sound really, really good. We have an EBPMAN style audio test that's going to share with you what our experience is. So let's check them out.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are.
Alright, so that's the end of the FIIL.
Now next we're going to do a call quality test in a quiet environment of the FIIL True Wireless Earbuds, and as you can see
here are decibel ratings. Pretty low. We're looking at around 30 decibels of noise. I actually have the air conditioning going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch.
This is what the call quality would sound like from the FIIL True Wireless earbuds in a quiet environment. Next, what we're going to do is add some wind to the test. Now, this is what the FIIL True Wireless earbuds sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now, for those of you who are still wearing a face mask, this is what they would sound like with a face mask on.
Now we're in a much noisier environment with the FIIL True Wireless earbuds, and we're looking at what the call quality would look like. As you can see here, we're looking at anywhere from 40 to 78 decibels of noise. We're going to switch and stay quiet and see how much is canceled, and we'll continue with the audio test. Let's go to switch.
This is what the call quality would sound like in a noisy environment with the FIIL True Wireless earbuds. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now we're testing out the earbuds, but this time with an infant crying in the background. This is what they would sound like if an infant were crying in the background. Now continuing our test, but this time with a dog barking in the background. This is what they would sound like with a dog barking in the background. Now if you heard a doorbell and you were wearing the FIILs, this is what they would sound like if a doorbell was ringing.
So guys, that wraps up our review of the FIIL True Wireless earbuds. See you in the next one.